Alright friends, subscribers and trainers, what's up? It's your boy Beard here, and tonight I am making a fun video. Absolutely wonderful to remember the big video on this channel. It was a viral video on my channel. At the time I had 13,000 subscribers, and the video is currently a little over 2.5 million views, so that's really good for my channel. And so I appreciate it, everybody who's watched, everybody who's commented. Man, what a lot of fun. So we'll talk about the video, we're going to talk about the comments, and then we'll go over how it performed and how much did I make from that video. So let's get started. In the top of the video, I have put a link for Amazon so you can look at Millennium Monopoly and see how it's selling. When I sold my 213 copies, they went for as high as 74 and as low as 48. And when they were at 48, Amazon was given a $5 credit, so that 48 was really 53. Okay? This, just want to let you know, guys, when I made this video, the Beard was running around in Walmart. So I was out on the road for 24 hours, and it was a tough time in my life, especially in my wife's life. She was 2 months out from being diagnosed with breast cancer. Most of you did not know that. And so she is now a year and a half cancer-free. So fortunate and blessed that she is still in my life. This summer we will celebrate 30 years. So hopefully we'll get 30 more years. We're not that terribly old. So, hey, if you don't mind, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up because it's going to be fun. We're going to do a lot of information. And yeah, just for the Beard, right? And if you're not subscribed, what? Go ahead, hit that subscribe button. If you feel like the notification button, I'm not picky. I'll take a subscribe, right? Because I make videos about reselling. So, reselling, hunting junk. Okay, treasure. Alright, so I got a question for you. Leave in the comments below. Do you think I made more money on selling the games or making a video? That's a good question, right? I'll give you the number on the games. I made $4,710 selling 213 games. All right, so that's your number there. So did the Beard make more than that on the video? Okay, so if you don't want to leave a guess, help the video out. We want to get this out so people can see that you can do well on YouTube. Even if you have a personality quirk, it works for me, right? You're talking to an introvert. When this camera comes on, I'm great. I'm great in live shows. In person, if I don't know you, you might as well be over in Japan somewhere because that's about as close as I'm going to get to you. All right. So maybe your favorite color, your sports team for a comment. That would be awesome. Let's help the algorithm. Get this video out, right? The crazy comments. Oh, my God. The comments were outstanding. For those of you who don't know, some of the success of this video was it got submitted to World Star Hip Hop. The old man had no clue what World Star Hip Hop was. And so, yeah, somebody said, your video's on World Star Hip Hop, so WSHP. I'm like, or whatever it is. I can't even put them in the letters. So I looked up the initials, and I'm like, that's a radio station in Pittsburgh. What the hell? And they go, no, World Star Hip Hop. I'm like, all right, what the hell is that? So 3 days on there, that was worth 1 million views. Amazing, right? Okay, so when the video kind of started running its course, I was about 37,000 subscribers, and I'm at 74.5, 74.6 right now. So I've continued to build, continue to make videos, but it was a huge push in subscribers as well. Number one comment, my favorite one. They talked about I was a fraud. My numbers were terrible because I didn't include the gas, the cost of gas. I drove a minivan for 23.5 hours to, I forget how many Walmarts it was, 15, 18. And I did not include the cost of gas. Folks, gas 2 years ago and now is about the same. You can buy gas in the state of Alabama for $1.79. 750 miles. It equals up to, I think it was like $58 or $59. There's 2 tanks of gas. So, okay. Worst case scenario, we'll go 70, right? So 70 bucks did not make a difference in $4,710, right? See, the part people understand that the next one was I didn't pay taxes. Folks, I'm an S corp. I do this for a living. I support my family. I have an accountant that does all my numbers for me, and so he takes all my mileage and puts them into the tax program. So you're getting what, 56.5, 57 cents a mile tax credit. So gas at that $70, really, the net effect on that gas is closer to, maybe it cost me 20. I got a tax event of it 20, 25 bucks. So yeah, so 50 bucks maybe. All right. So I do pay taxes. I got to write them a big check because I've sold a lot this year. So, but I'm okay. I'll write them a big check. Let's see. What were some of the other comments that were fun? People like the flag. Out in my this is my inside office. It's a little bit of eBay stuff in here. I'm still in the process of putting my pictures on the wall, but out there under the stairs, it's a big flag that says "Surrender the Booty." A lot of people made lots of comments about the "Surrender the Booty" flag. A lot of people made comments about the beard. There's almost 5,000 comments, like 4,800, lots of them. So if you've got time and you really want to, you might want to sanitize your brain. People you kind of feel dirty after reading some of them. People are people, right? All right, so where are we at? So the last comment that we'll talk about is they said, "Oh my God, were you not scared that you're going to be arrested for driving around with all those games in your van? Since when do we live in a communist country that I can't ride around with 213 Monopoly games that I purchased legally?" It's not like Smoking the Bandit where I'm carrying cores across state lines from Texas to Atlanta, right? These are Monopoly games. I purchased them. I had receipts with me. It wouldn't have come to that because, what are they going to say? "I'm sorry, sir. We're arresting you for carrying excess Monopoly games in this van." Nah, that wouldn't happen, right? They might arrest me for speeding because I do drive too damn fast. All right, so let's see. We're going to jump to the video right now. Have you put your guess in? I'm going to give you a hint. If you've already guessed, here's your hint. You were worried about the wear and tear on my van. You were worried about the mileage. You told me I was crazy for driving my van that many miles to make that much money one day. You're going to see the video paid for the van. The video paid for the van. All right. The bearded man has the last laugh. All right, so we've made it over to the YouTube studio, the video analytics screen. As you can see, there's a video up in the corner. I'm pointing around like you can see me in this little square. In the top left corner of the screen, the title of the video. In the last 7 days, this video has still got 832 views. That's 63 hours of watch time. And it's gained 10 subscribers just from this video. So, hey, welcome aboard, guys and gals. I appreciate you joining up. Hopefully I won't disappoint you. I'm gonna get back into making videos, and I'm trying to improve my editing. So, woo! All right. So that's an estimated $20 it's made this week. All right, so that'll buy me a couple combos, right? Still though, it's performed well. Let's go over to revenue. Okay, so CPM is a big factor. Most channels average between 2 and 5. That's $2 to $5. Click CPM. I don't even know what the hell CPM stands for. I just know how it's a metric. It's the metrics that is used to determine ad rates and what you get paid. The higher that number, the higher you get paid. So that's how, with just those few views, that I've made $20 on those views for the last 7 days. So $40.97. That means people are watching the video through, they're watching the ads, and they're clicking on the ads as well. So thank you so much. Supporting a channel like that is just incredible. So that's the last 7 days. Okay. Let's do this past year. So this is the last year. So the CPM is averaging for the last year around $33. That's still exceptionally high for most channels. In the last year, $1,958 is what that thing has made in the last 365 days. Okay, does anybody want to change their bet, change your guess down in the comments? Beard, how cheap was your van? The van's a 2016 Toyota Sienna. It was not $1,958. All right, so everything. I need to learn more about this stuff because I really don't know what RPM means. Revenue per mile. I'll tell you how much you've earned per 1,000 views. So I earn $18.92 per 1,000 views. That's good to know. So how do you know how many views over the last year? Over the last year, 103,800 watch minutes. It's brought 1,900 subscribers. That's amazing. Absolutely amazing performance. So with the views, you get paid on views. The subscribers are nice. It's nice to go. One day I hope to have the 100,000, the silver play button. That was not to be. That was one of my goals for this year. I don't think I'm going to make it. That's all right. 2021 is going to be the year, right? All right, so let's jump back to revenue. All right, we can stay on that. Can we get the click through? I'll get the click through on you. What you've been waiting for? Let's hit the lifetime since upload. 2 years, and it's like 2 years and 4 days. Wait for it. Wait for it. 2.5 million views, 216,000 watch hours. This video has paid me so far $35,981.10. Did you see that coming? You should have seen a little bit of it coming because remember, I talked about we'll go over to the revenue side. So if this video is averaging $14 per 1,000 views and it's got 2.5 million views, that's where your number gets very big. The lifetime CPM is 2511. That's a good number, folks. I'm excited about this, and so that's the number right there. Woo! That's a celebration. That's a milestone. But I'll let you in on a little secret. I had already been making videos before this one went crazy. I had another couple of videos that were very similar to this one. And one of those videos had about 13 or 14,000 views when this released. People watched a lot of other views on the channel. And that video now has like 250,000 views. So that video is my second most popular. It's made a lot of money. And so really, you can start a YouTube channel. It's not too late. They're making all these crazy rules, but there's still opportunity out there. You have a point of view, you're worth something, and you have experience in life that you can help folks, or you can entertain people, or whatever it is. Turn the camera on. You've got a phone. Just get started. So, all right. So I'm gonna switch out of the screen and close out this video with a few thoughts for you guys. All right, I'm back. Woo! So again, like I told you, this was a rough time in my life when this video launched, and so I was not working as much. And so a lot of this money was front loaded. I think the biggest check I got from YouTube from this, I got a $19,000 check in January of 2019. That was amazing in a time when I was taking my wife to every treatment, to every doctor's appointment. She fought like a champion and beat triple negative breast cancer. Ladies, get your mammograms. If you want to hear more about that, I'll link it up here, whichever way it is. She did 7 or 8 videos where she talked about her journey through breast cancer, and we did a video about every 2 or 3 weeks, and it's in her own words. And again, I tell you, I'm still blessed that she's with me. So make these videos. You can do this, okay. So Beard, I don't want to do that, but I want to be self-employed like you. I want to resell. Man, join us at the channel. If I can't answer it or tell you, I can point you in the right direction. The live show on Tuesdays and Thursdays on my other channel, Bearded Picker Live, we really answer a lot of questions. We talk about what's going on in reselling today, each day, and we might talk a little politics and have some fun. So you can skip over that's always a fast. You can jump. If you're not watching live, you can jump around if that stuff bothers you, but we try to stay off that as much as possible. And generally just have a good time. I've met wonderful people doing YouTube. I can't stress that enough. One of my closest friends here in Huntsville, actually both of them, Harlan and Dusty, I met them both through YouTube. They both have channels, even though Dusty makes a lot more videos than Harlan because Harlan has a full-time job and me and Dusty are full-time resellers. I can't tell you. Steve lives in another state. I do a show with him twice a week, every week. What an outstanding dude Steve is. One of my good friends, Dan, I've seen him 4, 5, 6 times in person. He's in Massachusetts. I talk to him damn near every day. Outstanding dude. So if reselling, if self-employment, all that kind of stuff interests you, hey, I appreciate the subscribe and the thumbs up. I'll see you in the next video. $35,910. That's a roll tide for you. I'm out.